Hey guys, good morning and welcome. Let's continue the Playwright series, and it's going to be interesting. This particular chapter going to be very interesting. In this particular chapter, we are going to see how to handle the new window and the new tabs and all these things. Okay, so this is one of the big challenge while automating the Selenium and all this thing, right? So window handling. It's one of the very important interview question as well. So let's try to see and let's go back to our index file. So we have covered like the this one like and the recording automation scripts. This is we have seen. So now let's go to the new window and tabs. Okay, so let's see how we can handle this in Selenium, in Playwright. Sorry, my bad. We are so used to the Selenium, right? So in Playwright we are saying Selenium, no problem. Okay, so this is the class new window and tabs. Okay, so let's see what we are trying to achieve first of all. Okay, so let me find this one. Okay, this is the text. Okay, multiple windows. So this is awesome website, guys. So this website is having each and every kind of things. Okay, I will highly recommend, like if you are learning, follow this particular website. Okay, see, this is the tab, multiple window. We are going to click here. Okay, now this is the opening a new window page for automation testing price. So this is a parent window. Okay, this is the parent window, and the previous window as well I will consider as a parent. Okay, so parent 1, parent 2, and now as soon as you click here, you can see a new tab is getting opened up. Okay, so this tab we will say as a child. Okay, so this will be our child page, and this particular page will be our parent, and previous to that also this is also kind of parent. Okay, so this is how we are going to denote in this particular script. So now let's go. Okay, let me open the previous test case and remove the only tags because uh, we have to be only one only, then it will run properly. Okay, we remove the dot only tags, and where is our test case? This one. Okay, let's remove this only for the time being. And okay, so I hope you have seen all my previous videos because we are going to use one of the very early video in this particular topic. Okay, so okay, let's go back to the A1 basics. Okay, A1 basics test case 4. Let's see which one is the test case 4. Okay, so let's go back and refresh our memories how we are writing the test cases till now. Okay, I told you in the first or second chapter, like browser is a fixture. Okay, it's a global variable mentioned by the playwright. Okay, what do you mean by browser? Browser is nothing but a browser, a new browser. Okay, this is the browser definition. Simple. If you are opening a Chrome, so that window will be considered as a browser. Okay. What is new context? New context is a kind of, you can say it's kind of incognito. You are opening your browser in a incognito mode. Okay, so the basically the meaning is like you're opening a fresh window without any plugins or any um, pre-installed any kind of things. Okay, whatever you have done in the browsers, nothing. So in an incognito mode, it will be treated as a fresh window. What is new page? New pages, you can consider new page as a kind of tab. So in a new context, there can be hundreds of new pages, different tabs. So this is called new page. If you remember, I told you like we used to write initially we used to write test cases like that. Like this is your test, this is your test case name, and here we are passing the browser, and from browser we are fetching the new context. We are creating an object of a new context, and from the new context, because it's a browser, it's a new context is a browser, and from that browser we are opening a tab, new page, and that is the page, and then you can start your automation. So basically page.goto. So basically this particular link will be opened in some tab. Okay, so that tab will be denoted as a page. That's a page for us. Okay, this is how we are doing in the first or second chapter, right? But after that, I also told you that there is a fixture called page. Okay, it's a fixture. Okay, here I have created this object. It can be page 123 as well, and you have to write here page 123. It will work, no problem in that. Okay, but there is a fixture added by the playwright. Okay, it's a global variable. If you are adding page here, so playwright will automatically will understand what do you mean to say is like you want to open a new context, basically new browser in incognito, and there is a new tab, okay, which is new page. So this combinedly will be treated as a page. Okay, and now we don't need to give the browser here all the time and unnecessary writing these two lines. You can skip writing these two lines and simply pass here page, and you can remove these two lines. No need to unnecessary initialize a browser, then a tab and all these things. Simply write on the top of your test cases, simply write page because playwright understand that, and then you can directly use the page.goto, right? This is just to memorize because we have already discussed, and if you forgot, so just to refresh our knowledge. Okay, so this is how we are writing the test cases as of now. So basically we are passing the page and we are simply writing page.goto. This is what we are doing now. Come to here. This is the normal test cases where we are using browser. This is the same concept. This is a copy paste. I copy pasted from the previous class. So this is the same thing. We are passing the browser. We are creating a new context, and from the context we are creating a new page, and then only we can use our page.title, page.goto. Okay. So no need to use this thing. Okay. In normal cases, but in case of handling the windows and all these things, we need to go back to the old model. We have to use the browser. Okay, so this is an important change. Okay, so only in case of window handling and all those kind of test cases, you don't need to pass here page. You have to pass browser. I will tell you why. Okay, so what we are doing the different in this particular test case, we are going to pass the browser. From the browser we will create a new context. Okay, we saved in a context. This is our own object. It can be context 123, no problem, you can do that. Okay, try to do that just to get more clarity and understanding. So from the context we are creating a new page. What is new page? New page is nothing but a new tab, right? So we have a tab. Now let's stop here. Now these are the locators of the parent page. Okay, we are not using all the, so let's comment out this one. Okay, what is that? This is nothing but text multiple windows. You remember what is this? Let's go to the home page. We are talking about, where is window? Let's try to find here. Here is that. So text is equal to multiple window. We created a locator of this link. What is that? Click here link in parent page. Okay, let's go inside this. And now we are talking about this particular link. Okay, we are still in the parent page. You can see no new tab has been opened. Let me close the previous one. So we are still in the home page or parent page. You can say the base page or whatever you can denote it. So this is still one website is there, right? There is no new tab. Okay, but as soon as you click here, a new tab get open, and that is what we need to automate. So if a new let's say if new tab is opening, how to handle, how are we are going to read it, because our pointer or our control is in this particular window. This is the new page for us. Okay, but how playwright will going to jump in the child page or the child tab, whatever you can say, and we need to read this. Okay, so let's try to fetch this particular text. Example of a new window page for automation testing practice. Okay, there can be n number of element in this page. So but for the demo we have this website and we have only one element, this text. So we will try to fetch this. If we are successfully able to fetch it, means we have the control and we have the access for new tab and we can automate it. Okay, so let's go here. So this is that click here link, and this is the search box in the parent page. Okay, I don't think so we need this because we are not going to use it anywhere. Let's see. Okay, so these are the locators we have defined. Now the action. So page.goto, Okay, this is the page what we have already created. Page.goto, open this particular parent page title, will print out the page title. Await multiple window title parent dot click. Okay, so this is nothing but that particular text multiple window. So we are going to click here on the home page. Let me show you. So this is going to be a bit difficult. Try to follow me. Okay, if you're not clear, please try to watch this video again. Okay, because I will try my best to explain you guys. But let's see. Uh, Let me maximize the window. Okay, so what we are doing here, we click on that particular title. We'll wait for some time. This is only for demo. Otherwise, we don't need it. Okay. Now, what we are doing here. See, look at this code. This is a kind of promise in the play script. There is a concept like it will uh, promise you that I am going to do something like that. Okay, so you are kind of promise to some of your friends that you are going to do that thing. Okay, whether that your friend is doing or not, it's none of your business. But uh, you are means if you are giving promise to some person and if you are breaking your promise, it's a different thing, but at least you are giving some promise. Okay, so this is kind of that only. So we are promising promise dot all that context. What is context now? See, context is nothing but your new browser. Okay, this is the object of a new context. Okay, so from the browser object we have created a new context. So what we are saying, like context dot wait for event page. So basically we are saying to the playwright that something is about to happen. So we are going to do something, some action which will open up a new page or new tab or something like that. Okay, and you have to wait. You should be ready to capture that. Okay, so here we are giving that context dot wait for event. This is the event, this is the real event dot click. Okay, but before that, previous to that event, we are just saying wait for the event page. Okay, so because the new page or new window is about to open up, so wait for that, wait for event. And now we will do the real action here. This is this element is that div.row a. So this is basically click here link. So we will go here, and before clicking this action, before clicking this, we are telling playwright that wait for event. There is a event going to happen in just another one after 1 second. Okay, so click here. This code will capture a new page opened and will save in a new page. So this you can say as a child page, new page, whatever. Okay, this is a new page we have captured. Now, we are already in a control. We have the control of the child page under new page. Now new page dot locator h1. So basically, if you go here, this is the h1 tag. If you go here, see this is the h1 tag. Okay, so what we are saying is new page dot locator h1. I am capturing the h1 text. Okay, so this is the basically that h1 header one locator. Okay, and from this we are fetching the text content. So all the text whatever written on that page, basically example of new window, will be captured here and we are going to print it, and the title of the new page. So we are going to print the title and the text. This is what. Okay, and then we will stop the page, page dot pause, just to see what exactly happening. Okay, so this is the test case all about. So we don't need, no, let's comment. Okay, and test case will stop here. So basically we are going to fetch the title and the child page text. I hope this is clear. Let me run, and if it is not clear, we will see again. Test dot only. Okay, this is even new window tabs. This is the class. Okay, let's run this particular thing. Okay, let's remove this command. We don't need this command. Okay, and okay. So see, this is the command we are going to run npx playwright test headed, and this is the class name. Simple. Okay, enter. Let's see. So the page will open and we will click on the click here. A new tab or window should open, right? Let's see. See, you can see new window opened up. This one, see here. New window opened up once we click on the click here. So via the automation we clicked here, Playwright captured the new window. Okay, and here our page.pause. Okay, that's why I given a pause here so that we can see what is really happening because this is so fast. We can't see with the eyes. So see, this is happening. We will fetch the text of this particular element and let's finish it. Okay, so this has been passed and let's read the logs. So this is the parent page title, automation testing practice. This is the first our parent page and child page title is the example of new window. And this is a text example of new window page for automation testing practice. This is what we want. See, example of new window page automation, exactly the same thing we are able to capture. And this is the example of new window. This is the title. We are able to fetch the title of the tab and this is the title of the parent page. This is the parent page. You can see this is the title of that particular page parent. So basically no, let's get again check this one because this is a bit difficult to understand. Now we have seen that this is absolutely working absolutely fine. So let's go through back. Let's summarize what we have to do in case of new window. We always start with browser. Okay, we are not going to start with page like we have done in normal test cases. We always start with the page here and then page.goto. We always start with that, but in this particular case we are not going to use page. We are going to use is browser. From the browser we are going to get new context is here. From the context we will get a page. Okay, this is clear. We defined all the locators whatever we are going to use it. This is we are not using. Okay, only two locators is required for this particular test case. And what are the actions? Go to the page, base page, fetch the title of the parent so that we can see, okay, whether we are able to capture or not. And then in the parent page click, we are going to click that particular title. Okay, so this is not that click which will open a new tab. No, this is not that one. And after that, this is the important code. This is what you need to focus on. So before the real action takes place, we will wait for the event. The event name is page. Okay. And once we really click on the action button, then we will capture the new tab or new window in a new page. And from the new page, you can control all the elements of that child page. This is what we have done. I hope this is clear to you guys. If not, let me know in the comment section. We can again discuss on this particular topic. No problem in that. Yeah. Okay, let's try to cover another topic if we can in this chapter. Traces. Okay, let's go in the next topic. It's going to be a topic we'll cover in the next traces and test runner together. Okay, these can be clubbed together and okay. Because this is a difficult one. I don't want to load you guys with too much topic. So this is itself is a very big topic. You practices. Let's see if you are able to run it or not. Okay, and let me know. Okay then. See you guys. See you in the next chapter.